99.9 WQTQFM. It's your boy B Davis, DJ QT on the ones and twos. Music from Snacks Giggity.
Yo.
We got Snacks Giggity in the building. How about that?
Yeah, it's a long time coming, man.
Yeah, man.
What's going on?
I mean, you've been trying to get on the show. It seems like forever, man. I don't know what hurdles and hoops you had to jump through.
Yeah, you know, man.
I don't know what Q had you running through, man.
Yeah, it was a lot of hate from Q. You know what I'm saying? I started throwing up the Taliban videos. I don't know if he got scared or something, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, like, OT dudes don't want no beef for both part dudes, you know what I'm saying? Like, we friendly, you know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's a friendly bond. But
Word. I mean, speaking of the music, though, you know, this is one of your old, I don't want to say your old joints, but this is one of your classic joints. It's a better word to use, classic joints right here. And Snacks was just off air saying, yo, this is whack. This song is whack.
Man, Snack is his biggest critic, man.
Nucci's in the building.
What's good, Hartford?
Snacks, man, well, how is this song whack, man? Explain to me, man.
yo, it's just, you know, it was whack to me, man. Cause I
You gotta put the mic
you feel me? It was like a practice record, you feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying? To put it out there just to like have fun with it, whatever, you feel me? And me and Nitty didn't even think nothing of it, you feel me? Me and Nitty was just like we didn't know it was gonna be something like that it became, you feel me? And it got big. Me and Nitty was like, what? Like, me and Nitty record so much music, it's like, and they picked that song out of all the songs we did, you feel me? So it was like...
I mean, but that's kind of the thing about Snacks, man. That's the thing I love and the thing I hate about Snacks is because you make a lot of music, right?
Yeah.
And so, like, I may hear a song that you pushing, you know, and I may like that, but the song that you made maybe like 6 months ago that I just heard that may be old to you is one of my favorite joints. You feel me? How do you, like, go about, like, the process, the pace that you put music out? You just put it out? Or is there like a strategy?
I don't know, man. It's like 5 me's, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how, it's like a mixtape Snacks, an album Snacks, a promote Snacks, go do shows Snacks, get his team right Snacks. It's just like, it's like 5 different me's just working out like one time, you feel me? You know, that's how I look at it, you know what I'm saying? You know, time to wait for nobody, so I just work, man, you feel me? Because you don't never know when you can go, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, why hold on to music, you know what I'm saying? If you got the ability to make good music, why not keep making it, you feel me?
I mean, but it's not really a concern to keep making the good music, but you got so many, I feel like personally, hit records, like the hooks on your joints is crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think they're radio singles, but, you know, in today's age, it takes a lot of legwork, you know what I'm saying? To put the work behind the single, to put it on the radio, to, you know, put it on this blog, that blog, and you just make 1 million records. So it's not like, you know, you give an opportunity for somebody to choose one particular record, you know what I'm saying?
It be like that, man. I'm different. I ain't like everybody else.
Word.
You know what I'm saying? If I was like everybody else, I'm just a clone. You feel me? That's like equilibrium. They want everybody to do everything everybody else doing. I don't do everything everybody else doing. I do how I do it.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not going. You know what I'm saying? This me speaking for me. I'm not going to lower myself to follow one strategic little path. No, man. I got to get it from everywhere. Pop, hip hop, whatever. You know what I'm saying? I got to get it out there. It's spreading out there. It works for me. It works for my team. You know what I'm saying? Everybody hearing it. Everybody know the name. Definitely. It worked for me. Look where I was at. You feel me? I ain't call the dudes on the lane and say, yo, can you give me? No, they called me. I was chilling in the crib. Regular.
So yeah, you just spoke about Atlanta. You just took a trip down there, music trip, you know, doing shows. How many shows you did down there?
We did 3 shows in a row. Me, Blank, you feel me? My man Jig right here. You know what I'm saying? The whole team, you know, we gonna go back down there full force. You feel me? But yeah, we did 3 shows in a row. You know what I'm saying? That was a blessing.
What was the spots? What's the name of the spots?
The first spot was Deja Vu. Second spot was Silhouette, and the last spot was what the last spot was? Kryptonite.
If y'all ain't see that footage, man, go on YouTube, man.
Man, they seen it, man. They never like it, though.
Y'all hating.
You know what I'm saying? They see it, man. They see everything.
Y'all viewers work.
Yeah, how you feel about that? Because I just came across that problem to myself, right? We had Money Ray up here last week.
Yeah.
Some crazy
Shout out to my cousin GMLA.
Yeah, and I see you shared that.
Tough Tone.
You know, and there was some people commenting on and liking my statuses that never like my statuses.
True,
never comment on my statuses.
They pushed like by accident.
They must have pushed like by accident,
yeah,
right?
They was lurking.
They be ducking and dodging, man.
How do you feel about like the support in Connecticut and in the local rap scene? Like, you think the support is there for the artists?
Yeah, for artists, yeah. But the people for artists, speaking for some people, I don't. Connecticut people got to show more for the artists. You feel me? Why we got to go here, here, and here? You feel me? When you could be a breadwinner right here. Y'all paying for Lil' Kim. All these other people come down here, you feel me? Even washed up artists come back down and get their little re-up on and bounce.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The people of Connecticut got bread. They just, they ain't, you know what I'm saying?
You kind of coined that phrase, re-up state. Like, Connecticut's the re-up state.
Oh, yeah, it definitely is the re-up state. I ain't holding back nothing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree with you, though, man. But and I feel like the hip-hop fans of Connecticut, they got to kind of put the responsibility on the artists. And what I mean by that is, like, hold them accountable. You know, if your man's whack, tell him he's whack, man.
Yeah, true.
He's just wasting time, man.
Yeah, it's
See,
true.
the thing about Connecticut rappers is, you know what I mean, we don't have no identity. You know what I mean? You got New York, we in between, you know what I mean? We about 45 minutes from Springfield. We about an hour away from New York, an hour away from, you know, Boston, whatever the case may be, Philly, whatever. Ain't nobody, it ain't no identity, you know what I mean? So right now, the game is innovative. It's always changing, you know what I mean? So you can't tune into a Chief Keef and start doing bang bang music because that's here today, going tomorrow. What Drake can tell you know what I mean? So you got to find something that's innovative.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody rocking with Snacks, man.
Yo, for a minute, though, you was doing so many collaborations and so many features, man. It was almost like you was the sound of Connecticut, man. You was on everybody's hook.
Oh, yeah, they hit me up.
Still is.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, you kind of slowed down now. I feel like some people was probably feeling some type of way. You was taking a shine because you was doing so many.
Oh, no, it's features out there. They just ain't put them out yet.
Okay.
I guess people holding on to them features just for, like, other reasons. Like,
it's just probably so good, they just listening to it in their house. Like, yo, I love Snacks.
Or anybody holding on like, yo, that kid about to blow, so let me hold on to this.
Let me hold on to this record. Best career move or your worst career move, man.
They probably holding on to that record. Like, I ain't putting this out yet until home, because he probably almost there, you feel me? Let me hold on to this record, you know what I'm saying? You feel me? So, I don't know. I just love music, man. I ain't trying to be better than the next man. I just love doing it. I just did it, man. My boys told me, like, yo, that's hot. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? We like a group that learn from each other. So, you know, my bros like, yo, go ahead, go out there and get it. You feel me? And I just like doing music, man. You feel me? It ain't really about the money with me. It's just like, yo, I go to the studio, man, and just bust down like, in like 2 hours, I could bust down like probably like 7 tracks, man.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
No wonder you put them out. You probably put out 7 tracks in a day if you could.
Oh yeah, true indeed, man. I just dropped like what 4 mixtapes. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Three tag team mixtapes with Blunt. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feel me? You know, Blunt make beats. Blunt do his thing. You feel me? Blunt got his solo mixtapes too. Like my team, you feel me? It ain't just focused on me. Like my team do the same thing I do. You know what I'm saying? They all do the same thing. They all got the same ability as me. You feel me?
Word.
Yo, like you say, like 2 hours, you could come up with 7 records.
Oh yeah.
Like, what's your strategy going into the studio? Like, is it the hook first, or you seem like it's the hook first?
Sometimes I write the verses. I write the verses first, and sometimes I can get the like sometimes I get the verses out. I get the hook out of the verses. Like I can get it out. That I got mad different ways of getting the record out. Or I can just hit a beat off rip and just go on. Like I don't know what it is, man. This is like it's like a machine. It just works on its own.
Word.
You know what I'm
saying? And like your hooks are so on point, so melodic. You know, you're not really a natural born singer.
Yeah.
We can agree on that, right?
Oh yeah, true.
Yeah, cause I be telling dudes like, yo, Snacks can't sing, man. Like. No, but it sounds good though. Like it's like the type of music it's I don't want to compare to Young Thug because that's kind of corny, but it's the kind of music where it's like it's probably not technically right.
True.
But it sounds good and it's fun to sing along with you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, man. Like I'm a fun dude, man. Like I don't know, man. But nowadays, like I have been working on my vocals a lot more. You know what I'm saying? Like they hate now. You could tell from back when I was just testing it out to now.
Right.
It's like it's on point now. You feel me? At first I was just like whatever. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times it was auto tune carrying. Now it's just like I'm carrying an auto tune.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. It's just.
You ever thought about writing for like an R&B singer or somebody like that?
Oh yeah, we was just talking about it earlier at the crib. Me, Jig, and Blunt. We just talking about it about writing music for R&B people and stuff.
I think that'd be so dope, yo, because your harmonies and your melodies are already there. So if you had somebody to really, you know, execute that, that'd be crazy.
Oh, yeah, it just the R&B artists just can't be stubborn. You know what I'm saying?
True.
I could write them a fire record. Like I want to be a writer. I want to write for people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Bump being an artist.
I see that, you know, as a career path for you, man.
Oh,
you definitely got a pen.
Oh yeah, I write for artists, man. I write for singers. You know what I'm saying? Like, I definitely want to write a song for a singer, but it just gotta be willing to just like sit down. You know what I'm saying? I wrote hooks with Nay and this chick named Ebony before. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And they sung it beautifully. And I wrote a hook for Rue Williams to sing, and he sung it. He blew my mind when he sung that. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. It's almost like they bring it to life, like it's already alive, but then they just put the plug in, and it's crazy.
That's true. That's
you know,
true.
I definitely see that as a lane for you, man. So yeah, we were talking about you going on a little mini tour down in Atlanta, man. How was the love down there? Cause you were a fresh face. They never seen you from nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we got down there. Hooked up with my man DJ Rick Nice. He Real Work Productions. That's H&Y Peoples. I met him through H&Y Peoples. Unkstead. Shout out to Unkstead.
Shouts out to H&Y.
You feel me? And we connected through that. H&Y, you know, had to go do his thing. He had to do his time. You feel me? So I connected with home. You feel me? I gave it 1 year. I was ignoring all his phone calls. I wasn't really trying to deal with him. But then like this year, I'm like, yo, let's give it a go. Like, let's go hard. You know what I'm saying? And he called New Year's Day, boom, and he had to set up. You know what I'm saying? He didn't believe I was gonna come down there. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Because he thinking like Hartford dudes, we don't go nowhere, whatever, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I proved them wrong. Boom, we were down there 2 days ahead of time. Oh, snap. Oh, yo, I'm so excited, man. Yeah, I'm happy, man. I'm like, I told you it's gonna be down here, man. But we, you know, the tour, he had it all set up though. You feel me? You know, it was kinks. It was some certain kinks that we building our relationship. You know what I'm saying? We working on our relationship. You feel me? It got better towards the end. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But he set it up, and you know what I'm saying? The women down there were respectful. You feel me? Even though they were strippers. You know what I'm saying?
Strippers.
Yo, it was crazy down here, man. Like it was crazy, man. Like I had a chick come up to me and ask me like, "Are you married?" I'm like, "No, man, I ain't, man." Oh, man.
And then what?
And I was like, man, listen, man, I'm focused on. I gotta do this. I gotta perform real quick, man. I can't even dabble with you right now.
Yeah, you kind of. I don't know. You know, I don't know how focused you was, but man, you should have set it up later on or something, man.
Yo, Jig had all the ladies, man.
Word.
Right? You know what I'm saying? Feel me? He had the scrippers on him.
Yo, one thing about Snacks, man, is his sense of humor is like off the chain, man.
Yo,
like you ever thought about like being in a movie or like stand up or something, man?
Yeah, it's mad. I don't know, man. It's mad feels that everybody always want me to do, man. You feel me? That's why, like, the Taliban skit, you know what I'm saying? That was hilarious. You
Hilarious, man. Hilarious.
You feel me? Little clips, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. It just be, I just ain't got time to think about the sad or the mad stuff, you know what I'm saying? Because life too short, you feel me? And we just have fun, man. We just, be ourselves 24/7, you know what I'm saying? No matter where we go.
Definitely, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Instagram is, like, major right now, man.
Oh, yeah. We made that record, like, a year and a half ago.
A year and a half ago?
Yeah.
And we just now hearing it?
Yeah.
I mean, like, did y'all, like, rediscover it or something like that?
The manager down south, Rick, he liked it.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So they had, they selected that record to be, like, for the radios down there. And this other record we got called Coming, featured by Blunt Blank. Blunt Blank featuring me. You know what I'm saying? Killed the hook, whatever. That's a dope record. You know what I'm saying? So
Blunt Blake is in the building too. I don't know.
Yeah, Blunt laid back, man.
You know, just chilling, relaxing.
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
Blunt ride, baby.
You came in with that hook on that joint, right?
Yeah, Instagram, Blunt Blank, Snacks Gigg. Get that on Instagram. Get that on motherfucker.
See, that's why he fell back. That's why he wasn't on the mic. You know, he's gonna fall back.
Get that on iTunes, man.
Yo.
Go to iTunes.
Sure
get
did.
Snacks Giggity, Blunt Blank.
Definitely pick up that EP classic with all our classic records on there on iTunes too. Lying to Me by Blunt Blank is on there on iTunes right now. What else we got on there? Mind Over Matter, JP, featuring Blunt Blank and Kenny Blue. You know what I'm saying, on iTunes right now. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Snacks, your style is so unique, man. Like, do you ever find any like traits, any like qualities, ad libs, like other dudes using? That's a Pause. That's a real long pause.
Oh no,
That's a long pause, Snacks.
What you mean by me taking some ad-libs?
No. Somebody taking your ad-libs and taking your style.
Oh, a lot of people be like, they be thinking they hear me on the radio, and they be like, yo, I think I heard you on the radio, yo. Or home was using your ad-libs, or this dude was using your ad-libs from industry artists, you feel me? And I was like, man, I don't know, man. I can't do nothing because they out there in that forefront, you feel me?
What about like local, on the local scene? You think anybody's biting the style?
Oh man, I don't even like, I don't know. If it helps them out, it's cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, that just means that we all one sound. You know, making a sound for.
So one snack sound.
Oh no, you know what I'm saying? You want to use it, go ahead, man. You feel me? I was a kid that liked to share. You know what I'm saying? So, you feel me? You gonna use it, go ahead, man. Like, other people gonna know, like, hey, you sound like Snacks. So, I'm right there too. I'm your soul. I'm your shadow. You know what I'm saying? You sound like Snacks. All right, that's we both him.
89.9 QFM, man. Snacks Giggity in the building. Blunt Blake in the building.
True indeed.
Yo, give out the your information, contact information, in case the people want to get in contact with you, man. This man is heavy on Instagram.
You can follow me on Instagram at GigWorld187, and you can follow me on Facebook at Rashawn G. Gaynor or Late Night Snacks, aka Mr. Giggity, on Facebook. You know, iTunes Late Night Snacks, SoundCloud Late Night Snacks, Reverb Nation. You know what I'm saying? What else other sites we on? Oh, go check my Vines out, man. I'm still on Vine, man.
Word, yeah, you was one of my only guys I was following on Vine. I gotta refollow you, man.
Yeah, Vine. I still love Vine, man. I ain't letting Vine die, man. I love Vine.
Word, man. And Blunt, you want to give out your contact information real fast for the people? No cursing, no cursing.
Get all our music on Amazon.com, iTunes.com, bluntblank.com. YouTube, check us out, we everywhere. Yeah. CFFCG, Snacks Giggity, Blunt Blank.
Now, before I let y'all get up out of here, man, it's only right, it's tradition. We need a freestyle, man. We need some bars, brother. It's only right, man. The city is tuned in. It's Thursday. They know what time it is. It's Titanium Radio, man. It's what we do, man.
What type of beat y'all about to put on?
I don't know, Q. What you got, man? What's this? Q? Mysterious, man.
Let's go.
Take my time a bit. Let me take my rhyme and spit. I got this diamond-ish. I got this bad bra that loves slobbing-ish. She craving. Bad girls from New Britain, Haven. She ain't that so raving. That go deep, caved in. Maybe I take the team, maybe I make the dream, and maybe I make the cream. Maybe it ain't what it's supposed to be or what it seems. I still got my eye on Irene. You know she on that Instagram, she be looking good. If she put on a hoodie and then she looking hood. I got that smart talk, that smooth flow. I give it to him, that's that guy flow. This all off the top of the brain top. I get that wet like a raindrop. I love when she getting on the bone. I feel like I'm on the throne, but I'm the king of a throat. All I like to do is make an oak. And yo, find me on but you can catch me on iTunes, or on YouTube, or DVD. You can catch me where you need to be. I got all of these hits, all of these mix, all of these
Giggity.
89.9 QFM, man. Thank y'all for passing through.
Man, True D is a blessing, man.
Definitely appreciate y'all, man.
We appreciate y'all for keep going, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I rock with y'all, like, you feel me? Just like Ace rock with y'all, man.
Yeah, man.
It's like everybody rock with y'all, man.
Yeah, man.
I want y'all to get that brand like the Hot 93.7, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
Like, y'all deserve it, you know what I'm saying? That's true talk, man.
Definitely appreciate the love, all the shares, all the posts on Instagram, all that.
Oh yeah, true, man. Yeah, I'm just trying to help this grow, cause I know, like, this is like our breakfast club. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate this, man. I watch all the interviews from all the artists, man, and it's a good look. Like, you feel me?
Appreciate that, brother.
I'm a big fan.
Word, man. And as we are to you, you know what I'm saying? 89.9 QFM Hartford. Support Hartford, all right?
Yeah, definitely, man.
Titanium Radio, Titanium Heavyweights, it's 8:43, man. I got something special, man. If you ain't tuned in last week and you missed them Ray Porter freestyles, Keep it locked right here. 89.9 QFM.
That was crazy.
I'm telling you, man, you could go up the dial, you could go down the dial. It's nobody doing it like us, all right? It's Titanium Radio, Titanium Heavyweights, DJ QT on the ones and twos. Shouts out my homie Lotto. Shouts out to Snacks Giggity, the whole crew for passing through, all right?
CFFCG, MDC. Shout out to Boss Life, 6 figures, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole Hartford CT, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Wax, I seen you just drop that video, that's dope. Shout out to Ace, I seen you just drop that mixtape. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to, you know, Star Cheesy. Shout out to V, she working on some new stuff, you feel me? Shout out to the video, you feel me? You know? Shout out to Blunt working on a new beat CD we about to drop, you know?
Yeah.
Shout out to JP, H&Y working on something. Rich about to drop something, you know what I'm saying? So it's, you know, everything working in motion, man. It's looking good out here, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the whole New Haven, you feel me? The whole Connecticut, man, you feel me? Bridgeport, Waterbury, everybody that's keeping this Connecticut music alive and afloat, you know what I'm saying? Real talk.
Definitely, man. 860-695-7562. Hit us up. Tell us what you thinking, man. Tell us what's on your mind. Tell us what the streets is talking about, all right? It's 89.9 QFM, Titanium Heavyweights, Titanium Radio.